A Cleveland man pleaded not guilty during a hearing in Ashtabula County Common Pleas Judge Alfred Mackey's courtroom Tuesday on multiple murder and attempted murder charges in connection with the deaths of an Ashtabula mother and son and the wounding of a second son. 21-year-old Marcus Lashley Jr. is charged with 2 counts of aggravated murder each in the deaths of 43-year-old mook-colon and her son, 20-year-old Alexis X. mook-colon. He is also charged with 2 counts of attempted aggravated murder, a count of aggravated robbery, and another count of aggravated robbery with firearm specifications. The 2 murder counts and attempted murder counts each deal with firearm specifications and prior calculations. The attempted murder cases involve the shooting of a second son, 23-year-old Benny mook-colon, who was still recovering from injuries. Mackey read all the charges against Lashley as they were handed down by the grand jury last week. Bond remains at $1 million. Defense attorneys say it is a moot point. He couldn't even come up with $10,000, they said. Lashley is being represented by attorneys David L. Doughton and Patricia A. Snyder. Representing the plaintiff was Margaret Tomorrow of the State Attorney General's office. Lashley allegedly committed the crime with 22-year-old Taekwon Mathers, who is slated to appear before Mackey on March 20th on identical charges. The pair is accused of invading the mook-colon home on Norman Avenue in Ashtabula on January 27th. Prosecutors believe it was a drug dealer case and the pair chose the wrong home.
Is the defendant ready to make a plea?
Yes, sir. Okay. After discussing it with Mr. Lashley, he would like to enter a plea of not guilty at this time.
All right. Do you want to be heard on the issue of bond?
Yes, I'd like to raise the bond. It was previously set at $1 million.
All right. Do you want to be heard on that? Then?
It's a moot issue to us. If it were $10,000, he couldn't make it. So at this point, we won't object it, and if something should change, we'll bring it to whatever court is hearing's attention.
Well, I'll keep the bond at $1 million bond.